strong earthquake of magnitude 7.2 occurred on May 26th in the morning in the Puno region of Peru. The epicenter of the telluric movement was located at a depth of 218 kilometers, 20 kilometers from the city of Ayuviri in the province of Malgar. Strong tremors forced the population to leave their homes. Traffic was stopped. The quake was felt throughout the southern region of Peru and even in Bolivia, but the ground shaking was low. Shocks of medium intensity were felt in the cities of Puno and Juliaca, causing alarm among the population. The earthquake was also felt in Arequipa, Cusco, Tacna, Moquegua, and Apurimac. The Department of Hydrography and Navigation of the Peruvian Navy ruled out the occurrence of a tsunami on the Peruvian coast. So far, local authorities have not reported personal or property damage.
Shalom, shalom. First off and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, or Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone for teaching us this truth according to the Bible in the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, and shalom to the elect. Now, I just want to get into this real quick, talking about these earthquakes. You know, this earthquake that happened in Peru, right? It was felt in Bolivia. Some people, when I was doing the research, they're talking about it's because of these solar flares that are hitting the earth right now, that these earthquakes are coming, right? And I don't know too much about it, but there could be some truth in it. But at the same time, the scriptures talk about these things happening, right? I went on this little app, Quick Feed, and all these little earthquakes and stuff like that, they're being reported here, you know, and they're happening all around the world, you know. But of course, they don't want people to be alarmed and anything, so they're not gonna they're not gonna be trying to push these things out in the forefront, you know, right? They're really like this one's a 7.2 right there, right? Southern Peru, right? Because hey, they want people to be docile and confused, but these things are all happening at once. They're all happening, and they're gonna increase in these times to come, right? So let me get some scriptures. This might be this is another video about the same thing.
Here's the June temperature outlook.
Just that quick video, and then we get these scriptures, right? First, let me get this one. 2nd Ezra 9, and I'll start at 1. It says, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning." So this is a sign of the times to come. You know, it's a sign of the end. It's the sign of Yahawah's return. When we see things like these earthquakes and the uproars of the people, you know, that, hey, Yahawah is coming, you know. The time of the end is coming, you know. So, hey, this is what we're living in, you know. We just have to be aware of it, you know. And let me keep going. It says, "Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning," because it was written. "For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs, right? So that's a part of the signs. You know, this is the manifestation of the end, you know? Luke 21:11. Luke 21 and I'm gonna start at 10. It says, Luke 21:10. It says, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right? And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from the heaven. Right? Going back to what it says in 2 Ezra 9. You know, that this is a sign. You know? And this is from the heaven. This is from Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI. Right? And they're in diverse places. Right? They're all over the earth. Right? We go back to this little app. Right? If you zoom out, they're all over the place. You know? Right? So it says, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences, and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Right? Now, Matthew 24 is just restating it. Matthew 24 and I'll start at 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Right? So, hey, these are the beginning of sorrows. This is it just starting out. You know, it's just gonna keep building from here. You know. So it's just gonna keep ramping up. You know, you can't forget about it. It gotta be in your mind that these things are coming. You know. So we can be prepared for that, you know. With that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're going to be prepared for that, right? And Mark 13 and 8. Mark 13, verse... I'll start at 8. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. We've seen examples of that, you know. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, right? And there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. It says, but take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to councils, and in synagogues ye shall be beaten. Ye shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them, right? And the gospel must first be published among all nations. So, you know, we're on track. You know, we're on track for all these things. Right? And they're going to happen. Why? Because it's written in the scriptures. And the word of Yahawah Bahasham cannot be broken. You know? So just keep an eye out for these earthquakes. You know? Keep coverage of them. Because what? This is prophecy. You know? These are things that we're watching for. You know? And these things must come upon the planet Earth. Right? So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, and Shalom.